The start of March has a ton of sports fans excited. It's one of the best months there is when it comes to the sporting events that happen within that month. But that got me thinking, where does every single month rank in terms of its sports? And so that's what we'll rank today, starting at number 12 with July. There's just not a ton going on. In terms of U.S. sports, it's only really baseball regular season, a couple of racket sports, and maybe some golf events. But for the most part, a pretty dry month overall. May's another tough month to get through as a sports fan, but it does have a little bit more to offer with some college baseball postseason mixed in there and some NBA postseason as well. February gets a pretty massive boost for the biggest sporting event of the year in the Super Bowl, but there's also some college baseball, college basketball, and NBA regular season action all going down. June is a relatively underrated month. It brings us the NBA draft and the NBA finals, as well as the College World Series, which is always a great product. The first couple of weeks in August can be the most brutal sports stretch of the entire calendar year, but it's at the end of August where we get the payoff with some Week 0 college football action and even in rare occasions, some Week 1 action as well, which really boosts this month. The month of April is extremely underrated as a sports month. We get the tail end of March Madness, we get some NBA playoffs action, we get the NFL draft in this month as well. There's a lot going on. January is usually pretty sick. It does mark the wind down of football season, and so there is that dread in the back of your mind, but the NFL playoffs are sick. The college football playoffs have been pretty awesome so far, and you've got some NBA action to fall back on as well. December's pretty nice as well, except you've got a little bit more runway in front of you with football season, so it's less depressing. The earlier rounds of the CFP are here as well, which I think are superior, especially the ones on the home sites, as well as some super high stakes NFL action. Next up is where I'll put March, which is completely carried by March Madness, an event that is arguably the greatest event in all of sports and is synonymous with this month as a sporting event. There's also the conference tournaments to get into the tournament, which I think in itself is very underrated. At number 3, I'm going to put September, a month full of football, both at the professional and college level. To me, is going to trump even the greatest basketball event of the year. That's just how I'm wired. That might be different than some of your lists. I know March is higher for some of you. November is a ridiculously loaded month. It has the World Series in it, as well as the college football and NFL regular season. It's got arguably the best non-conference games in college basketball, as well as the NBA regular season going down. You really could not ask for more. Most people would have this at number 1. But the number 1 spot in this list goes to October. I'm biased as a college football fan because this is the best part of the college football regular season, which is the thing that I hold nearest and dearest to my heart. There are multiple matchups that will always be in October that are always awesome. The NFL regular season's going down. The NBA season starts. The MLB playoffs start. It's just spectacular all around. I absolutely love it. And my birthday is in October, which is just a coincidence and the cherry on top.